What's going on, everybody? It's been a little while. My name is Hector and I am One Sleepy Giant. Thank you for tuning into the stream on this, Tuesday, June 30th, 2026. I'm hoping everybody's having a good time. I've been out for a little while. I was out of town since last Friday, and we got back in town yesterday, which is why I wasn't on. But we're on today, and I'm excited because I'm going to be playing something I've been looking forward to since it got announced, which is the new Star Fox. I'm ready to get into that. Jumping into it right away, and I will save the pretense I have played it since it came out because I took it with me when I left town, but we haven't played it on stream yet, right? So I just want to mess around and have a good time and, you know, do all that fun stuff. Hope we all doing good though. Getting ready to pause that so we can start. But yeah, I hope everybody's been having a good time while I was away. Yeah, no. Came through with water early this time. What's up, Haiti? How you doing? Got here. What's up, lady? How you doing? I didn't even realize there were this many backgrounds. Good luck. Oh, we unlocked the we unlocked the Star Wolf avatars. Rob 64. Oh, okay. We got James. We got Andros. How was the trip? It was good. Good in the sense that we did it and I got done what I planned to do. Not good in the sense that it was a 10-hour drive both ways. So in the space of 3 days, I drove 20 hours, not counting the little bit of driving I did here and there once I got there. And man, I have been tired. But I got home late last night and I almost thought about streaming last night, but I was like, I really need the rest. I went right back to work today too. So here we are. But hold on, while I have you here, while we can talk about it, probably not going to be the greatest clarity right here with this setup, but I got the sleeve done. It's still wrapped. I'm going to end up taking this off in the morning, but all the way up. Jesus. It's bad. Like, you can't really see it right now with like the light hitting the plastic and all that stuff. I can send you pictures, but the entire arm from the wrist, full wraparound, all the way up to the shoulder blade. And it's got a lot of parts to it. And once this heals up, we're gonna get it colored, so it's gonna pop a whole lot more than just like, you know, seeing all the black. I even got it on the elbow and in the elbow dip, like all around, all the way to the top of the shoulder blade. Tank top time's gonna be more fun. Y'all thirsting! Y'all thirsting! I'm saying. But yeah, so like I was saying, the new Star Fox came out over the weekend, and we didn't really get a chance to play that at all because I left the same day that the game came out. I didn't get to play it on stream, but I did play it while I was out. But now that I'm here, we gonna play it here so we can all watch that together. Like, damn, is that me? I was all right. Let's get back to what we was here to do. confession, I never heard of Star Fox before. I wouldn't blame you if you didn't, because not only is it classic, it's also one of those series that it seems like Nintendo doesn't know what to do with it. The only other thing you would have seen Star Fox in recently was the new Mario movie, because they put Fox in it. But the whole game is basically, you have the 4 characters. You have Fox McCloud, Peppy Hare, Falco Lombardi, and Slippy Toad. They are the members of a team called, you guessed it, Star Fox. And then there's this big evil emperor who's like a monkey named Andros. And he's basically trying to like invade and take over the whole galaxy. So the Galactic Army, or whatever you want to call it, the Galactic Federation, let's say, they come through and they're like, we need your help, Star Fox. And they hire them, because they're mercenaries, to like go save the fucking universe. And that's the whole game. Now, the original Star Fox was on the Super Nintendo, right? So again, really old. But then they made Star Fox 64 for the Nintendo 64, which was basically a remake of the one they did for Super Nintendo. So it's like they made one game and immediately was like remake. They made 2 games, Star Fox Adventures and Star Fox Assault, for the GameCube, which was like sequels to this game. And then they made like one other DS game, and it got to a point where they were like, they don't know what they're doing with the characters anymore. Some of those games were tight. The one on the DS, really bad. And after that happened, they just basically stopped making new Star Fox. They remade Star Fox 64 for the 3DS. So it was called Star Fox 64 3D. And that was basically just the same game as Star Fox 64, but they like touched up the graphics. And then after that, they, for the Wii U, made a game called Star Fox Zero, which was a reimagining of the original Star Fox. So it was like another, you want to say like a reboot or a remake of the original Star Fox game. That happened back in like 2014, 15, I don't even fucking remember. Now fast forward all these years later. Again, if you wasn't that tapped into the series, you was not paying attention. But all these years later, they come through 2 months ago and being like, guess what, guys? We're remaking Star Fox 64 again, but 4K this time. And here my ass goes like, yeah, I bought it. Anyway, that's the history lesson. Fox himself, not the entire like Star Fox crew, but Fox himself was actually a pretty important character in the last Mario movie, the Super Mario Galaxy movie. And right after that happened, that's when everybody was just like, yo, what if they make a new Star Fox game? And then they actually leaked it online where people were like, yeah, they're going to announce a new Star Fox at some point. And people just, you know, Nintendo rumors are always hit or miss. It's really 50-50 with that shit. But then Nintendo themselves came through and was just like, yeah, we're making a Star Fox game. And then they announced it and they were like, by the way, it comes out in a month. And we were like, what? So yeah, that's the history lesson. How did I do? Rate me on whatever fucking website they'll use to rate teachers and shit. Anyway, I wonder, can I replay? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start off here, because for those who don't know, they remade Star Fox in its entirety, but they added... Yo, what's up, Ghostly? So for those who don't know, they remade Star Fox in its entirety, but what they added to it was that there's more cutscenes and generally more story, because this is a very classic game, and it had lore, but it was very simple back in the day. So it starts off with the original Star Fox team was led by Fox McCloud's dad, James McCloud. And something happened back in the day where James basically went MIA and was assumed dead. They added a prologue where you can see what happened. So we're going to do that, because I've already seen it. We watched it when we did the Star Fox Direct. But we're going to do this for everybody. This is full game or the demo? It is the full game, Ghostly. Oh boy, General Pepper.
Come in, Star Fox. This is Corneria Defense Force Headquarters. Do you read?
Loud and clear. James McCloud here, General. Star Fox is on approach to Venom. No indications yet of any suspicious
Yeah, you know we had to
activity.
get on Star Fox. I was out of town over the weekend, and I got it the day before. I got it the day I was leaving town. So I was like, I played it while I was out of town. But I'm like, I gotta play it for you guys. But like I was just telling Haiti, we got the new work done.
General Pepper.
It needs a little bit of cleaning right now. This whole wrap is gonna come off in the morning, and I get to, like, you know, wash it off and all that stuff, and I'll show you guys a little more later. I don't have I have pictures and stuff that I'm not posting yet.
The atmosphere is highly toxic.
And we're doing this job for next to nothing? We're supposed to be mercs, not chumps.
Yeah, it's the whole arm wrap
Our
around.
bottom line, Pigma.
Yeah, sure.
General Pepper says his people have detected signs of activity on Venom's surface.
I'll
He's
go
concerned
into
it
it
has
more
something
like
to do with
tomorrow or
Dr.
whatever when I
Andros.
can clean
It's
this off
been
and when everybody
years
can
since
see it
Andros
proper.
was
I tried
banished.
showing it to the camera,
If the atmosphere
but it's
is
kind of hard to
important,
see with the
All the
plastic
more
wrap and the
reason
light
to
hitting it.
figure out what's going on. Dr. Andros made mistakes, and he paid the price for them. But whatever else he...
So I'm talking over this, but the prologue is, like I said, there's the main villain, Andros. They were saying that he is possibly on this planet called Venom, which is supposed to be just the atmosphere is toxic. Like, nobody's supposed to be able to survive out here. So they call the OG Star Fox team, and led by Fox's dad, James, and this is them kind of like getting ready to survey. And it's the OG Star Fox team was just 3 people. It was it was James McCloud, it was Peppy, and it was Pigma Dengar. And you can watch the conversations happening. Like, I don't know. I feel like you guys are savvy. Like, you'll know how this will go.
He is a genius. Maybe he found a way to survive.
Our leader. Such a bleeding heart.
Where'd they come from?
Defensive formation. Pigma, where are you going?
It's like you told me. I'm getting into formation.
You two-timing swine!
What can I say? My new boss pays better.
Corneria must suffer. Death to all who stand in the way of my vengeance.
Was that Dr. Andros?
Don't let them escape!
Right away, they had to hit a barrel roll, so you remember what game this is.
I can't shake him.
Hey, Peppy! Catch!
James!
Peppy, are you there? Come in, Peppy. Do you read me? I'm losing altitude. Peppy, you need to get out of here. Warn the general.
Not without you, James.
That's an order. Peppy, keep an eye on Fox.
So it was after this part that James goes MIA, and then they skip forward 5 years, and Fox is the new head of Star Fox, reforms the team and everything, and is just like, yeah, we gonna do our own thing now. So he rebuilds Star Fox, and he gets the team we all know and love. It's Fox, Falco, Peppy, and Slippy. So I just wanted to make sure y'all saw that. But we're gonna start up a campaign. You know, thankfully, if you guys remember the OG Star Fox, this is not a long game. Usually every run is 7 stages, but the whole idea is that there are multiple routes, things you can do. You can, like, make no 2 runs the same because of the path you take or whatever. And what I was really enjoying while I was playing this is that there's a lot of cutscenes in between missions, so you actually, like, have more story and just, like, a lot more of Star Fox interacting, so you see a lot more character work, which is cool for me. I already know these guys, but there's more to it. It's funny that they got a co-op mode too, but all it is one character steers while the other shoots.
Incoming hail from General Pepper. Priority 1 communication. Patching him through now.
We need your help, Star Fox.
Hey there, General.
Funny thing is, I got back and I haven't really gotten into it, but thank you for the sub, by the way, Haiti. But I got that animation for the subs. I got that redone. I got it touched up and it looks a lot better. Not that it doesn't look good now, but I am going to update that soon, and I'll show you guys when I get it done. My bad, I didn't know it was gonna sing. I mean, it's always gonna do that. You're not ruining anything. I had to stop just because I was like, I got that new stuff coming in. You guys will see soon enough.
Seem a little on edge.
So yeah,
Andross's invasion
this is
has
Fox
found its
now.
way to our
This is
doorstep.
James's son.
His forces are laying siege to Corneria as we speak. The Corneria Defense Force is spread too thin.
The
I
bird
need
in the
your
back,
team
that's
to get
Falco.
down there and
Obviously,
launch a
it's all like
counteroffensive.
based on
That's
names,
no
right? So
small
like you got
ask,
Falco
General.
Lombardi, you
But
got
as it
Fox,
happens, my team's
Slippy
available
Toad,
to
Peppy Hair.
deploy immediately. For a price.
Andross's forces have already occupied numerous worlds throughout the system. If they take Corneria, then all hope is lost. Save Corneria. Liberate the Lilat system, and you can name your price.
You've got yourself a deal. It's a pleasure to...
This is exactly like the old game, right? No new areas or anything like that. So I want to say, as far as like just the base of it is, it's exactly the same game. But what they did add was just like the cutscenes and things like that, kind of just fleshing out the story more. But when you do beat the stages, they added challenge mode, so you get like these individual missions per stage that you can go to do challenges and stuff like that. And then there's the 4v4 online mode, which is like a PvPvE type of thing. Like you guys are fighting each other and computers while trying to do objectives online. I think that's pretty cool.
Doing business with you, General. Prep the R-Wings. We've got a job to do, Star Fox. We're gonna take the system back from Andross. One planet at a time.
So yeah, it is a pretty straight remake outside of just like these cutscenes and some of those additions. So I got it for $50 physical off of Amazon because they just were selling it at that price with the pre-orders. If that isn't enough for you, like the online mode and just having more cutscenes and shit like that, I think $60 might be a hard sell. But you know how these Nintendo games go. They never really go on sale. So do with that info what you will. And they also completely, like, obviously the graphics are one thing. They completely redid the whole soundtrack as, like, full orchestral.
Atmospheric entry complete. Extend the wings.
And this is the scene they showed when they announced the remake.
G-diffuser systems check. Sound off, team.
Slippy here. So far, so good.
This is Peppy. All systems go.
Falco here. G-diffuser seems fine. Let's go already.
So this is one thing. This is one thing that I think was cool. I skipped it, so you guys didn't really have this. That's why I'm telling you now. But they added a gallery. They just call it the Holo Viewer. And they have, like, for every character, they have bios with a lot of lore. And they show Falco's bio. And in it, they say that he joined Star Fox after he worked for, like, other mercenaries and stuff and showed himself to be, like, really skilled. They said Fox came and challenged him to a duel in an R-Wing. And Fox lost to Falco, and it was even more impressive because Falco never piloted an R-Wing before that. Now, that all sounds impressive. That's just like a little tidbit there. But I thought it was cool because this remake of the original scene, when they're doing the G-diffuser check, and then you got Falco just here, it seems fine. Like, that's like recontextualized to me because he don't know how to fucking work this thing. He's just a good pilot. So I think that's funny, but it also kind of comes back during the stage.
Enemy targets up ahead. Let's rock and roll.
Slippy, stay in formation. Now you've done it, Slippy. Bogey on your tail.
Cover me while I fine-tune my sensors. Oh, you got him? Thanks, Fox.
Pay attention, Slippy.
We're entering Corneria City now.
Andross sure has trashed the place.
Everybody, stay alert. Enemy on your tail, Fox. Use the brake.
Woo!
I'll line these guys up for you, Fox.
So this right here is what I'm talking about.
What the? Something's wrong with my G-diffuser.
Fox, use your boosters to catch up.
S-I-O-U.
That's why you shouldn't rush a systems check.
So that's like the recontext there. They just have a whole scene where he almost gets got because he didn't know how to work his G diffuser. So I just feel like those are little things that kind of flesh it out a little bit more. It's like the littlest shit. But for me, who's known Star Fox for a long time, I'm not going to sit here and act like I'm the biggest Star Fox fan in the whole world, but I know a lot of this stuff. And just seeing that just kind of like gives me more personally. So I thought it was pretty cool.
Do a barrel roll.
Do a barrel roll. That age-old joke.
Those archways make for a good obstacle course. Think you can thread the needle? Beginner's luck. I've got eyes on a high-value target. Follow me.
You'd better be right about this, Falco.
I say we trust Falco's instincts.
Gotcha.
All right, we got our full laser upgrade.
So someone wants to play.
I think for some people, a lot of people have been getting stuck on the character designs. I get that. I'm not discounting that. I think I've just kind of grown to be okay with it. I was a little confused at first when I was seeing them because they're like so they're so anthropomorphic, realistic that it threw me off because they're like traditionally more cartoony. And I think the other thing for some people is that the voice acting in this is less campy. Like they're playing it more straight. I still think there's some of that, but you kind of got to just like pull back from it for a second and just like take it for what it is. And it's okay. Like I still enjoy the original for those reasons.
Decrease altitude.
Slippy, where are my diagnostics?
Enemy shield analysis coming your way now.
Deploy fighters! Target lock! Destroy them!
Aim for the launch bays when they open.
It's taking damage.
I'll see you burn!
Whoa, shit! I will say, because it's been a while since I played the original Star Fox 64, I don't remember if this was a thing in the original game, but in this, if you damage your wings, you lose all your beam upgrades on the spot. So you got to be extra careful.
Sin City wasn't made for you.
Okay, it was the same. Good. It really just has been a long time since I played the OG Star Fox 64, and I think that made it easier for me to be excited for this. So, I mean, you know, plenty of accuracy to the original.
For Andross! Who are you guys?
We're Star Fox. Tell your boss we're coming for him.
You're no match for Andross.
And then again, just like the music, I'm gonna just let it rock. But then like they also like redid the dialogue for the mission outros.
worth of bonus. All aircraft report.
It'll take more than an aerial assault supercarrier to slow us down.
Wish your dad could have seen you today.
You just about managed to keep up with me, Fox.
So not just the scene that was at the beginning, but the same way in the original they had those little dialogue exchanges to start each mission that went really fast. They have like full-blown cutscenes as intermissions between every mission. And also, even if you play the same missions, the cutscene changes depending on the route you took. So it's nice to see the little like nuances and how things are added and, you know, switched up.
Corneria is saved. Andross's forces are at full retreat.
As promised. My crew is worth what you're paying us, General.
Some of your crew is worth it anyway.
Because you shot down the attack carrier, we were able to obtain a wealth of enemy intelligence. Crucially, we've learned that our main fleet has been targeted for attack as it passes through Sector Y. Attempts to warn our people have gone unanswered. I'd like you to rendezvous with them ASAP. If you can take this opportunity to decimate the enemy forces, all the better. Get out there and back up the fleet, Star Fox.
Understood, General. I'll have Rob plot a course. I had planned to route us through the Meteo asteroid field, but it sounds like they need us in Sector Y.
Wait a minute, Fox. Scans are showing unidentified energy emanating from within the asteroid field. Maybe we should investigate.
A science field trip. Just what we need.
Andross's army could be using Meteo as a staging area for the invasion. But never mind that. You heard General Pepper. The fleet needs our support in Sector Y.
The game looks good. Does it feel good too? It's so good. It runs a clean like 60 frames, or I think it also goes up to 120, but my capture card doesn't let me rock that. But it's super responsive. There's no lag, none of that stuff. It's just as smooth and arcadey as the original. It just looks better. All right, so because I did the secret route, I unlocked Sector Y, but I want to go to Meteo.
Who knows what we'll find out here?
Don't lose your focus, Slippy.
Keep it tight. We're entering the asteroid field.
Scientists say these asteroids used to be a planet. I wonder what happened to it.
The whole system might look like this if the war keeps up. Don't let those rocks ding up the R-wings. My whiskers are twitching. Nothing's wrong.
It's a trap. Take him down.
Aim for their heads.
Strange, this tunnel doesn't look natural. Some sizable asteroids coming this way.
Vegeta blew up the planet. What's up, Pac-Man? How you doing?
Hit the brake.
Woo!
Booster, you'll be crushed.
Oh.
Hey, Boost, make up your mind.
Incoming hail from the Great Fox.
Location confirmed. Sending supplies.
Fox, watch your back.
on me! Thanks, kid. Lock on and take them out with one shot. Enemies approaching from behind.
Oh, wow! Persistent laser tech! Another...
Vegeta blew up the planet. Exhausted. I fucking feel that, bro. If this does well, you think they'll go for other franchises? Well, this came side by side with the Ocarina of Time remake. Because these kind of came out in rumors around the same time. And now they're both a reality. I think I am waiting to reserve judgment to see what the Ocarina of Time remake is going to fully look like before I start passing more judgment. I'm excited about it, but also I wonder if Nintendo is going to start pulling like the Disney live action remake route with a lot of their old shit. It's definitely going to make money if they do that, but also I just kind of wonder if they're going to keep just like brushing up old experiences or if they're actually going to start like making more substantial things. I personally hope that them coming back to this and fleshing out the original story of Star Fox 64, or, you know, I guess the original Star Fox, if you want to take it that way. I hope that this kind of becomes a thing where they sort of like just start again with the timeline since they messed it up and just start making more Star Fox games again. I'd be down for that.
Tunnel?
Why is the team useless? I don't know, bro. We gotta have people to save.
Good shot, Falco.
Now we're even.
It's not a competition, Falco.
Maybe not to you.
You're making a big mistake, what'd I tell ya?
Ocarina of Time sucks. Give me Link to the Past. I'll fucking ban you out of my chat. Don't come here with that
We're
bullshit.
approaching the source of that strange energy.
That's rage bait I'm not falling for.
Your R-Wing's absorbing the energy.
Never give up. Trust your instinct.
Something's unusual about those rocks.
I cannot allow you to go any further.
What's up, Anna? How you doing?
Enemy shield analyzed.
Let's see what you're made of.
I'm chilling. I'm just a little tired.
Flash shield is
Otherwise, I'm
absorbing your
straight.
laser fire. Great shooting, Fox.
You're more cunning than I thought.
Old man? Who, me? Why? What did I say?
I underestimated you. Let's see you outmaneuver this.
Nothing. I'm tired too. Oh. Nah, you know what? I feel like I got a right to just be tired right now because I drove 20 hours over the weekend and then went to work a full day right after. I need a break. Yeah, because mind you, it was 10 hours to go to Ohio, do everything I had to do in 2 days, and then drove 10 hours back. Call out tomorrow? Nah, there's some stuff I gotta be there for. I've already been taking enough time off, and they've been, like, cool about it. You're off the rest of the week. Good shit for you, Cobalt.
It's a trick. Don't let your guard down.
I might take off a day or two next week, though.
You're not as stupid as you look.
Shit, you never took off before. You deserve it. I mean, I've taken off plenty before this year. It's just they hit me with some bullshit, and I ended up not being able to take a day off for like the last 6 months.
I can't believe I lost to this scum.
So I'm chilling right now. I've taken a
Sorry,
few days
Jet.
off just to sit around and
We've got
sleep, and then I
places to
took
be.
my trip. Oh, for the Power World? Yo, what's up,
Nice
Hondu?
job, team. Status check.
How you doing?
That thing was punching holes through the asteroid field.
Seems no corner of the system is safe from Androth.
Well, like I said before,
guy sure
we
lost
got
his
the work to show for it. It's a little hard to see right now because like it needs to get cleaned, and I got the wrap on it and the lights hitting. But you know, I'll hit everybody up in the DMs and send pictures if you want to see that shit. I'm just not posting it yet because I'm like waiting for a good moment. You want to sell drugs is crazy. What did you find out, Sonic? Jail's too scary? I ain't going back. Damn.
Starfox, you've made it through the asteroid field just
We
in
got
time.
ex-convicts in the
Androth's
chat.
army
That's
has
crazy.
targeted 2 of our forward
I'm gonna stop.
military
I'm gonna stop.
outposts.
Y'all all welcome.
Defense force is responding, but we're overextended. The only outpost.
I didn't even know Pac-Man was still here. I said I'll ban him out of chat, and then he got quiet fast as fuck.
I'd like you to deploy to the ice planet immediately.
The Fachina outpost is super remote and sparsely staffed. Why even bother with it?
It isn't exactly common knowledge, but Fachina is the site of Carnaria's strategic intelligence headquarters.
Lou Ferrigno is coming
You
to
mean
Comic-Con in
secrets.
September.
Bet that's where General
Ah.
Pepper keeps his dirty
Gonna get
laundry.
some Incredible Hulk signed stuff.
So, the enemy's targeting Fachina because they're after your military secrets. Am I warm?
I can neither confirm nor deny. Suffice it to say that Fachina is critical to the war effort. Reclaim that base, Starfox, before it's lost to us forever.
Ooh. Yo, somebody a while back, like I had told this whole story before, but a while back, somebody that was drunk stopped at a red light and threw their shit in reverse and backed into my car and fucked up my front bumper. Hondu actually just recently fixed my shit. All right, we going to Fachina. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. I'm half asleep. I'm willing to be banned. Don't tempt fate. Also, yeah, I'm always half asleep. I feel that shit. If you need help finding a bumper, I can help you find the shit so that Hondu can put it in.
The base is up ahead. It's crawling with enemies.
Split up and take it to them.
Whoa, 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 whoa. That's not what I meant. Don't do that. Don't do that.
You're not getting away that easy.
I owe you one. Some top-notch shooting, if I do say so myself.
It's not a competition, Fox.
Yeah, whatever, Peppy. Get good. We got the all-range mode flying.
I got one!
You're dead meat, pal. Another one bites the dust.
Appreciate it, Fox.
That'll teach him.
Hit your own target, Fox.
Shut the fuck up,
I
Falco.
knew I could count on you.
This is a new Star Fox? No, like Sonic said, it's a remake of Star Fox 64. Which, you know, is already a remake of the OG SNES one.
That's how you do it.
Radar says I'm in trouble.
Come on, Slippy. What the fuck,
They're
man?
pouring out of the base.
We've got him running scared.
A time bomb has been planted at the base.
Yeah, that was gonna be my second guess.
Bomb. We've got to find a way to stop him.
Can't let you do that, Starfox.
And now we got Star Wolf.
Andros sent us. He doesn't mind if I make a mess.
Peppy! Long time no see!
Emperor Andros' enemy is my enemy.
Star Wolf. Andros must be desperate if he hired you. Can't disarm the bomb when they're nipping at our heels.
This guy won't leave me alone. They're gaining on me.
Let's see if you're half the pilot your dad was.
Ah, I'm hit. I knew I could count on you.
If you shoot, you better not miss. This can't be happening.
What system you playing on? This is Switch 2.
You've got a lot of nerve, Pigma.
Help me out here, Fox.
Not so tough now, are ya?
Come on, come on.
Where's my backup? Teamwork. Gotta love it.
Nah, we get off of Peppy, bro.
Supplies deployed.
Those moves won't save you. Bold moves, rookie.
Locked on target.
But my reward!
Shut your bitch ass up.
Just one more to go.
Not so tough now, are ya?
You learned that at your fancy school?
It's dangerous to make me mad.
Dang, graphics are crazy nice. Yeah, they're really good. Fight back, Slippy. Yo, I need Peppy to fight back right now. Look at him. He almost died. Look, I know asking for F-Zero remake might be asking too much. I don't care. You can add it. I want more Captain Falcon. Nintendo! Make an F-Zero remake and my life is yours.
Not like this.
Yeah, you thought you was slick.
I'll take care of the bomb. Sit tight, team.
Fox, don't be reckless.
Peppy, get your ass in the ship and fix that R-Wing.
Fox? Come in, Fox.
The bomb is taken care of. Let's move out.
You're giving me gray hairs, Fox.
You already have them.
Base is secure. Report in, everybody.
That bomb could have been bad news. Nice work, Fox.
You took an awfully big risk, Fox, but it paid off.
You actually showed some guts, Fox.
Man, shut up, Falco. Always on big hater time. But yeah, no, I don't fuck with that F-Zero Battle Royale ever. Like, I never bothered playing it. Come on. Let's see what the heals are looking like. Not enough for Peppy. Jesus. We got a medal? What did I do? What did I do? Okay. So far we're 3 missions in. Not bad.
Success! The base at Fachina is back in our control.
I almost would have taken down Star Wolf for free.
Pigma finally got what he had coming to him.
With our intelligence network active once more, some pressing matters have come to light. The most worrying intel comes from Solar. Strangely, scans indicate movement on its surface.
Movement?
But Solar is a problem for another day. Its surface temperatures make it impossible to get close. I suggest you turn your attention to Sector X. It's the site of Andros's experimental manufacturing facility. My operatives say the enemy is preparing to unleash a secret weapon.
So Anna, what you over there doing right now? You just chilling?
You should
I don't know the schedule. Is there any Love Island going on right now?
Before it's deployed against us.
We'll take it under advisement, General.
I'm looking at the intel for Solar. I think there's something alive down there. Look.
Could it be some kind of bioweapon?
It must be. What else could possibly survive those temperatures?
Not us. You heard what's his name? The R-Wings would melt to slag, and us along with them.
Actually, with a few modifications, our shields could hold long enough for a recon mission.
It sounds risky, but ignoring that creature sounds riskier.
We'll be pushing the
Gotta
limits
take the
like
trash
never
out soon
before.
and hit the showers in
But
bed.
The
Yeah, I
R-Wings
feel
are
you.
up to the challenge, Fox. I know they are.
Your boyfriend just heated up some hibachi leftovers, and now I shall wait for the cookies. That's what's up. Yeah, I just been chilling since I got back. Like I said, I worked today. I didn't hit the gym. Something was going on with me while the trip was happening, where it was like my stomach was fucking killing me. It got to a point where like sitting down and standing up was starting to like hurt my stomach. And then that was like after I got all the way over to Ohio, but then it was like persisting while I got back. And I'm feeling better today, but it's not all gone. So I'm like just taking it easy. You feel like you know this, Anna? I promise you don't. This isn't Anna from New York. And yeah. Hibachi sounds fire though. I'll go fuck up some hibachi in a heartbeat. You've been hooked since y'all went to Benihana? You never had hibachi before Benihana? Well, you like long as you know now. Hibachi be some shit. Yeah, yo, like that be some fire shit. She really was missing out at her big age.
Search and destroy, Star Fox. Find that weapon.
Knock, knock. Is this the way to the super top secret weapon?
More resistance than I expected.
First time was 2023, I believe. Yeah, I was about to say. I mean, I wasn't taking it as you tried hibachi for the first time now, but still, through the last 3 years is kind of like wild. I feel like I've been doing hibachi for the last like decade, and I know that there's other people that have been on that shit longer than me.
They're coming up from behind too. Watch out!
We're approaching the base's coordinates.
Mines! Take them out from a distance.
Oh shit! Oh shit! No, that's not good.
The base has been pulverized.
Guess somebody beat us to the punch.
I don't know if it was because it was Spanish hibachi. Let me tell you right now, some Hispanic Asian fusion shit is fire. We got some you probably got shit like this out there, but we got some Chinese restaurants out here that like double as like low-key Peruvian spots because they be having Peruvian people whipping up the fried rice and shit. That shit is basically like you bought a chicken and broccoli with some chowfa on the side. That shit is amazing.
What is that thing?
Enemies on my tail. Nice shooting, Fox.
I'll take the other path. Want to stretch my wings.
Yes, sir. Peruvian food be the
This place
shit,
is a
bro.
wreck, but its defense system is still armed.
I know you got a Peruvian wife, dog. What's up, Reaper?
I hope the secret weapon is as trash as the rest of this flight.
Trajectory confirmed. Supply drop deployed.
I've actually never played this stage so far in the remake. This is interesting.
I'll draw them out. Take them down, Fox. My R-wing's falling apart.
Yeah, they got Peppy. They kept bullying the man.
It punched through the debris.
Also, what's going on, Reaper? And yes, this is Star Fox. They had announced it like last month. It's a remake of Star Fox 64.
Whoa, whoa, Fox! Look behind you!
Let me guess. The secret weapon?
Destroy! Destroy!
Spy board.
Analysis coming your way now.
I will terminate all enemies. You are an enemy. You are an enemy.
Yeah, fuck out of here.
Nice shot! It's powering down.
That dude had the magic
Wait a
pixel
minute.
of health on that
It's
R-Wing.
back online.
The view is clear.
All right, Hondu. Peace to the fam.
Continued existence of enemies is unacceptable.
Ow!
Why has the creator abandoned me?
Why has the creator abandoned me?
That's one less weapon in Andross's arsenal. Status report.
Aw, I bet I could have reprogrammed it.
Peppy's R-Wing is in for repairs.
That thing had a major screw loose.
But isn't there a level where that robot kidnaps Slippy? Yeah. I forget how to activate that one, but that is possible. And then, you know, you still have the Blue Marine stage and the Landmaster stage and all the alternate routes. It's like exactly the same game. They just added a lot more cutscenes and dialogue and stuff like that with a few extra, like, additions. Like, they have a challenge mode for a lot of the stages that you already beat where they give you extra objectives. And then they brought back the multiplayer as an online mode, and there's a 4v4 thing in this game. Like, one side plays as Star Fox, the other side plays as Star Wolf.
I imagine the enemy regrets creating such an uncontrollable automaton.
It's nice when the mad science
Do I
works
play
in our
COD?
favor.
Not
That
regularly.
thing tore
I
their
used
base
to,
pieces
but
and saved
it's one of
us
those
some
things I can
trouble.
boot it up every once in a while.
My people are pawing through the wreckage now. It's increasingly clear that much of the weaponry we're encountering has a common origin, Macbeth, the
Macbeth.
industrial planet. It is the dark heart of Andross's
You about to start
entire
playing it again?
operation.
Oh shit.
Disrupt
I
that
think
operation,
No, I played
and the
Marvel
enemy's
Rivals with you
manufacturing
before, but
capabilities will grind
yeah,
to
I
a
haven't
halt.
played Call of Duty in a minute. I
Speak
def
in
don't
my
have the new
language,
one.
General. Let me see what we can do.
I've been
Attacking
shooting
the enemy
people.
network now. If we could intercept this train, we'd cut
You have
off
to
the
drag out
flow
the
of
fight?
weapons from
Gotcha.
Macbeth.
So you want us to cause some mayhem. That's my kind of plan.
We could target the train directly, of course.
PS5 needs some
Railway
logan. I
appears
feel
to be
that.
secured by
I still
a
got my
series
shit
of
in the
blocks
bag over
along
here.
the
I didn't
track.
even unpack it after
If
I
we
got
shoot
back.
all 8
I almost
lines,
didn't stream
might
because
be
when I
able to
felt like
reroute
sitting
the
down to do
train,
it, I was like,
causing
shit, I gotta
further
unpack
disruption
all
to
my
enemy
stuff.
supply lines.
And
It'll
I
be
just
tough
said,
for
fuck
the
it, I'll
R-Wings
unpack
to
the
track
Switch
the
real quick
target
because
through
we
some
didn't
of
play
that
Star
terrain.
Fox.
Actually, I've got something that might help. I've been tinkering on a prototype for a ground assault vehicle. It hasn't been field tested, but it's performing well in simulations. I call it the Landmaster.
There's no way I'm cramming into a dirt crawler with the three of you.
Our shit in the
Valpo,
washer
it's
and
a
all.
one-seater.
Nah, I
Perfect.
feel that.
It's all yours.
I'd be forgetting
Fox.
clothes in the washer all the
Guess I'll be
not in the
taking our
washer, in the
Landmaster for
dryer
a test
all the
drive.
time.
Get it ready to deploy, Slippy. I've got a train to catch.
All right, so what was that, like the 4th or 5th stage? No, yeah, we're on stage 5. So we going to Macbeth. We hitting the Landmaster, boys. I've done the Blue Marine stage too. That one was pretty dope. it was like in that stage you have to shoot missiles in order to you know, light up the environment so that you can see, and it was really good with like all the new graphics and stuff, how dark it gets and how much you really can't see shit.
Landmaster deployed. Talk me through it, Slippy.
It boosts and rolls just like the Arwing.
This is a good
It
mission to
hovers
get through
too.
so that we can get Peppy back.
The train is in my sights. Let's do some damage.
This train doesn't stop for anybody. Here you go. Ah! Seems they're not taking me seriously.
We've got company up here. Hey, I've got my...
That level was easy to get to the alternate route, and I see what you mean about the cutscenes.
Handful
Yeah,
up here.
I really like what they did with the cutscenes. It's like I was saying, I explained this earlier, you weren't here for it, but if you remember the OG Star Fox 64, in the very first stage, you know, they do the whole thing, they're flying into Corneria, and they're like, you know, check your G diffusers and all that stuff. So they extended that scene to like show everybody talking and stuff. And then, you know, Falco's the only one who's like, it looks fine, let's go. But they added like some lore because there's bios for all the characters, and they show that Falco got recruited by Fox because he was a member of another band of mercenaries and he was like really well known. And Fox challenged him, and then Falco beat him in that duel or whatever they did. And then the neat part about that, or I guess like the interesting part, is they said that Falco had never piloted an Arwing before that. So that's interesting background story, right? But then when they go into the OG scene and they're checking the G diffusers, he's the only one like, it looks fine, let's go, let's go. And then when you go through the mission, there's a part where he's like, I'm gonna line up all these guys for you. And then he's almost gets got because he's like, oh shit, my G diffuser's not working. So you have to save him. And then Slippy's like, that's why we don't skip the systems checks and shit like that. And I thought that was just like a really neat through line just for even the first stage and all these little details that they add here and there. There was even because you know the OG Star Fox, Peppy would always say shit, you're becoming more like your father. They say in the bio for Fox that he's uncomfortable being compared to his dad James. So there's like parts in the story early on where you see Peppy trying to be like, well, the way James did it back in the day, and he immediately shuts that shit down. He'd be like, we ain't doing it like James, we doing it like me. So, you know, just a lot of little things like that. Like, if you know the original game, it kind of adds a lot to it. I fuck with it.
Want some more?
How's the Landmaster doing, Fox?
Train hasn't managed to shake me yet.
Try the hover mode.
Detach the rear car!
Someone's on my tail feathers, Fox. I'm surprised you can cover me from down there.
What's wrong? Come a little closer!
Okay. So if I remember right, we got to do the part where we have to shoot the switches in order to get the train on the wrong path.
Supplies deployed.
I didn't expect to have to use this. You get to see my new toy. Lucky you. Come on over here. Don't be shy.
Ooh, they almost tried to trick me putting it that far.
Data analysis coming your way now.
Okay, that's switch 6.
I've got the one on the right. You're welcome.
Oh, no. Shit. Okay, got it.
Full steam ahead. No, wait.
Okay, got it.
Hit the brakes. I can't stop it.
Almost missed it, but we got it. We got it.
The Landmaster gave me the edge I needed. What's the view from on high?
They sure didn't see that coming. Wow.
Repairs complete on Peppy's R-Wing.
That was our best explosion yet.
That was our best explosion yet. Okay, Falco. There, we got Peppy back in the game. 10 lives. 10 lives is pretty good so far. I haven't lost a life yet. I haven't unlocked the expert mode yet, though. Okay, we on the way to Venom.
Star Fox, your tactics on Macbeth were inspired. The enemy is scrambling to salvage what they can of their operations. Now is the time to strike.
Way ahead of you, General. We're planning our approach to Venom now.
Do so carefully, Fox. You're positioned to take Andros by surprise. But first, you'll have to survive the planet's orbital defenses. I must maintain radio silence from here on out. There's too great a risk that our communications could be intercepted. I wish you luck on your final advance, Star Fox. When you next take flight, you take the hopes of the entire system with you.
It's been fun, General. We'll see you on the other side. Talk to me, team.
I hate to say it, but it looks like we'll have to confront the Bolt's defense satellite head on. And when we do, Andros will know we're coming for him. By the time we reach his stronghold, he'll be ready for us.
What about this route? We could bypass Bolts completely if we go that way.
Area 6? I'm seeing a lot of enemy movement in that region.
It's the deadliest stretch of space in the system, Fox. A lethal gauntlet designed to obliterate any military advance on Venom.
Sounds perfect. There's no way Andros would expect us to launch an assault there. You up for another challenge, Fox?
I like how in this version, both Fox and Falco both are like two sides of the same dickhead coin. Like, like they just fuck with each other a lot, and they got like that rivalry going on, which has always been the case. But like you see that shit now, and like they just kind of like fuck with each other a little bit. I like that. Looked fast and thought that was a fucking New York pigeon. Hey, I'm not gonna say Falco looks his best. I like the old Falco design better. But that's fucking funny. Was it Area 6? Yeah, we gotta go to Area 6. Yeah, like if you ever played Smash Brothers and you see Falco in that shit, you're like, how we get from that to this? That's why a lot of people was mad. They're like, these designs look weird because they did all that new realistic shit.
Cayman reporting. All's clear.
You keep saying Sonic, and Omari keeps looking at me because we got Sonic in the chat.
We're under attack. Initiate defense.
He's at his
protocol.
Sonic stage. I need to
Too
talk
late.
to him.
Game
We
over, pal.
tell him Theo Hector need to talk to him about Sonic.
We've breached Venom's orbital defense zone.
We're at the sharp end now.
Proximity mines ahead.
Oh, look, they've decided I'm the...
Who talking shit? Will bought a whole Sonic that's eyes and body light up blue. Ooh, that's dope. That must be based on like the movie one. I know you probably don't know the difference. I'm just thinking out loud.
On me, Slippy.
Got it.
Oh no, I'm a huge Santa fan. Oh yeah, okay. Never mind. Forget it. I was making assumptions. That's my bad.
Shabby, Fox.
Whew. Okay.
Gray Fox will cover you.
All right, come on, Great Fox. Yeah, there we go.
Incoming enemy missiles.
Shoot them down. They're locked onto us.
Did we get him?
Yeah, Loki wanted to get an anniversary shirt too, or a hoodie.
Help me out here, Fox.
The son of James the Clown. Your father involved himself in my affairs. He failed, and so will you.
Woo!
They've broken through the first line.
Woo! This is getting hot.
There's the enemy armada. Give it all you've got.
They're through the second line.
Laying down suppressive fire. Now.
Woo! Shit!
Attack!
All right.
Don't let them through.
We're almost there. I need backup. Thanks. I'd hate to miss out on the final push.
Surprise inbound. Put them to good use.
The last line has been breached. These guys aren't afraid of anything. Deploy the Gorgon. Sure. Are you sure? Do it.
Oh shit!
That's an order.
I watch the movies for me, not for the kids. I respect it.
Enemy ahead. Or not. It's phasing in and out.
Come on, Venom's right there. It's working. Don't let up.
Data analysis complete. Sending it to your monitor. It's dropping off my sensors. That's some impressive tech.
Come on. I definitely need a shirt too. They should have done something special. That's the thing. So I can send you the posts because they have the Sonic 35th anniversary shirts. They have like a whole website for all that stuff. But they also announced that they're doing a tour. Like, you know, because one thing Sonic, you notice, but one thing Sonic's always been known for was the music. So they're doing like anniversary concerts, and they next March have a concert happening in New York, and they have one happening here in Jersey. Like, I was about to buy tickets today, but I was talking to Kami and trying to, like, you know, feel that out and being like, yo, like, if people want to go, I can find the links and tell people about it, because the tickets are only like 80, like, depending on where you sit in, the tickets are like $80 a head. Come on, come on.
Keep at it.
Shoot the tentacles to expose the core.
Watch that laser!
Oh, shit.
Destroy all 3 energy orbs. The shield is down. Shoot the core.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. You gotta die. You gotta die now. Let's go. I needed you gone. You're not about to cost me my upgrades this late in the game.
I never get tired of breaking Andross's toys. Get ready, team. We're approaching Venom airspace.
Ooh, Peppy was taking some hits on that. But he got healed. He got healed. We good. Yes, cause pain on Giant. Ooh, my fault.
Point of no return, fellas. Slippy, anything we need to worry about?
We've got a clear run to the surface, but scanners can't penetrate Venom's crust. I'd expect resistance once we're planetside.
Peppy, any strategy to share?
Just this. Hit 'em quick and hit 'em hard.
Falco, you
Whoa.
ready for a fight?
Weapons are hot and G-Diffuser is humming my favorite tune. Lead on, Fox.
Whatever happens down there, Fox, remember, trust your instincts.
This is it, Star Fox. Let's show them how it's done.
Oh, we got Star Wolf again.
Too cocky, Star Fox.
We'll rip you to pieces in our new ships.
Too bad Dad's not here to see you crash and burn.
This is as close as you'll
Yeah, I
get
did
to
the first Star Wolf fight. This is the second one. They're harder in this version.
Same sellouts.
I wouldn't bet against the R-Wings.
Oh, shit.
Go crawl back under your rock. I ain't scared of you.
Appreciate it, Fox.
Guess I struck a nerve, eh, Peppy?
Where's Pigma? Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, I almost had it all!
It's what you deserve, traitor.
Someone cover me!
They got quite an upgrade. I might be in trouble.
Annoying bird. I'll enjoy plucking your feathers.
I could use some of that teamwork.
Ooh, that was too close.
Supplies deployed.
Froggy threw a backbone.
Where was my backup?
Yo, Falco, I'm kind of busy, man. You supposed to be hotshot, right?
He's keeping up with me? Must be the hardware.
Don't get too close. I bite.
Get off my tail. Gee, I've been saved by Fox. How swell.
Suffer for this insult.
You're good, but it ends here.
An assault on me is an assault on the Emperor!
If you shoot, you'd better not miss. You're welcome to try your luck.
Keep that up and see what happens.
Oh shit!
Messing with me
No,
is a
I
mistake.
fucking lost my wing.
Oh no, you insolent vermin!
Good riddance, creep.
You will submit to Emperor Andros!
Don't bet against the R-Wing.
The Emperor won't be happy if you shoot me! Someone cover me!
Come on.
Uncle Andros won't fall so easily!
You're out of your league. 3 down, 1 to go.
Where was that healing?
Quit dogging me. Tenacious, aren't you? Get off my tail.
Come on, Wolf. Let's see what you got.
They don't believe it!
All right.
Believe it. I've got the better team. Looks like we've got a clear run at Andros. I spoke too soon. Someone's throwing us a surprise party.
It's time to end this, Fox. We can handle these guys. You know what you have to do.
Then hold the line. Andros has to be stopped. And I'll be the one to stop him.
Smooth with it. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Damn. Okay.
I've been watching you, Fox McCloud. So determined to chart your own path. But you're repeating all your father's mistakes! You'll pay for your interference as he did!
Why do most villains always have the name Andros? What do you mean most villains? I think this is the only one I've ever seen that's called Andros. Ah, fuck. Damn, he broke my other wing. Hungry. No! Shit! I'm about to hit the checkpoint real quick because that's some bullshit.
I've been watching you, Fox McCloud. So determined to charge your own.
Okay, here's the wing repair.
But you're repeating all your father's mistakes. You'll pay for your interference as he did.
I need at least one laser upgrade. One bomb, 2 bombs. You know what? I can take that. Yeah, I do like this Andross design. He's really good. How did this guy get this way? He experimented on himself. He Frankensteined himself. He just took his brain and then just did this. I don't even know how his brain got that big in the first place.
I had in mind, Andross.
Only I have the brains to rule the Lilac system.
I got like an eyelash in my eye. Too much water, probably. IGN?
There is no justice in this system. Let it all burn. Sacrificed everything! And for what?
He gonna keep trying to hit the daddy card. Oh, I don't remember being able to fly around like this on N64. No, this was always a thing. They had certain stages that had what they called all range mode, so there was like full 360 movement, but it was always like in small arenas. So this is still the same. But this is a different version of the Andross fight depending on the run you do. Oh, he fucking me up.
Star Fox started this job, and Star Fox is gonna finish it.
Foolishness must run in the family!
Woo, shit! Fuck! Now you gotta get me out of here.
Now you will feel true pain.
My speed.
Only I have the brains to rule the Lilac system.
Come on, man. He keep teleporting. You gotta go.
There's no justice in this system. Let it all burn.
Oh, we got him.
If I go down, I'm taking you with me.
Don't ever give up, son.
James?
Follow me, Fox. This way, Fox. Never give up. Trust your instincts. You've become strong, Fox.
Yo. Why'd I hit the floor like that, yo? Right when he said, "You've become strong," Fox dead. Because when you lose both the wings, he just keeps falling down, so you have to keep pulling up. And I just hit the floor.
This way, Fox. Never give up. Trust your instincts. You've become strong, Fox.
Pull up, Fox.
Rob's picking up chatter from all over the system. Andross's forces are retreating.
Fox, I knew you had it in you.
I had my doubts, but you're the real
The
deal,
one time I
boss.
died the whole run is because I pulled some bullshit.
What's wrong, Fox?
Nothing. Nothing's wrong.
You know, your father would be proud of you today. Very proud.
I know.
Yeah. I always love the ending to this when his dad shows up and it's just like he was a ghost the whole time. Velan Studios did a good job with this one. I need them on more Star Fox games. They get the fundamentals. Just make some more, you know, all range mode sections. Maybe a second or third Landmaster stage. Make it just as replayable. You become Star Fox. Poof. Da 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 da. And the music, man, the music is so good. All right, I'm gonna skip this real quick because it's gonna go to the next credit scene. It really feels inspired by some Star Wars shit because it's like, use the Force, Luke, and it's just fucking James being like, trust your instincts, Fox. Like,
We gather today to honor you, Star Fox, and your invaluable contributions to the war effort. We are, all of us, in your debt.
Shiny. Too bad I don't do medals.
Don't embarrass me.
Is that Bill? Hi, Bill!
Hi, Bill! Just in the...
You've honed your crew into an indomitable team, Fox. I would be honored to have you all join the Defense Force. What do you say?
Thanks, but no thanks, General. We prefer to do things our own way.
What's up, Nakime? How you doing?
Now, don't be so hasty, Fox. Ours is a noble calling. And while
Multiple job queries received. Contract drafts await your review on the Great Fox.
Guys, if you're not already, make sure you follow Nakime. He streams a lot of anime RPGs and then he does art.
But we've got places to be. Call us if anything comes up, assuming you can afford us. I think our rate's just gone up.
Yeah, he said, fuck all of that. Peppy gotta be the one running like an old man, like he's not the fucking bunny. Supposed to be the fastest one. Yo, how's the Star Fox game? Just finished it for the stream. I enjoy it. It is just Star Fox 64. Not much new about it aside from presentation, and then they added some extra modes. But no, I love it. I thought it was a really good remake. Wait, what? I'm assuming because I said it's a remake of Star Fox 64. That's what it is. It's a full-on remake of Star Fox 64. They added new cutscenes. They just added cutscenes, so there's a lot more like to the story. There's like more dialogue, more stuff. Oh, because I beat it. Star Fox 64 is not a long game. I feel like most people know that. I mean, it's cool if you don't, but the point is that Star Fox 64 is supposed to be replayable as hell, so you can finish most runs even the first time you're playing it like in 2 to 3 hours. But the whole thing is that every run is only 7 stages, and it depends on how you play each stage. You can do a different run every time. it's like a very arcadey experience. And if anything, I appreciate it for what it is and that they didn't change too much about the bones of the game, because I feel like this is like the perfect kind of game to want to actually play on handheld when you're running around with a Switch 2, because my problem with wanting to play shit in handheld is that they don't make games that are like designed with a handheld mindset anymore. Everybody's out here buying Steam Decks and shit and being like, well, I can play Cyberpunk on it or some other fucking shit that's like a 300-hour game, but the shit only lasts for 2 hours. So you want something, in my mind, that's like something that you can play in little short spurts like that. So this is the right kind of game for that type of shit. I would have all Star Wars games like this. Yeah, I used to love the Rogue Squadron games back in the day on like N64 and all that stuff. And then they had Star Wars Squadrons around a while back, which surprisingly I don't think sold as well as like most other Star Wars games. But it was pretty cool. Okay, now we just doing the horns. Mind you, I thought the soundtrack was great the whole way through, because they redid all the tracks as like fully orchestral bits instead of like the you know, the synthesized instruments of the original game. But all in all, total package as far as a remake goes for me. Lives continues used 0. I did use 1 restart. I guess they don't count that.
This is one steep bill.
I feel like $69,000 to save the entire universe is not asking for a lot. And he just said that's a steep bill. That's crazy. So like I was saying before, they added the Holo Viewer, so you can get a lot of the character bios and shit. But like even right here, like if you read it, it says the newest addition to the Star Fox roster, Falco Lombardi has no formal flight training and yet has exhibited an extremely high level of skill in numerous combat situations. He is also the former leader of a gang that goes by the name Free as a Bird. I guess they didn't just want to say Free Bird because Leonard Skinner would have come for their asses. Prior to joining Star Fox, Falco had begun gaining some notoriety throughout the system for his piloting skills. According to reports, that's when he was approached by Fox McCloud, leader of Star Fox version 2. Fox is said to have challenged Falco to a contest of speed and skill, a contest that Falco won, all while flying an R-Wing for the first time. Falco's skills in the cockpit, if not his brash attitude, appear to have led the Star Fox team to conclude that he would be a valuable addition to their ranks. Covert observation of the team's development since that time indicates a significant rivalry has taken root between Falco and Fox. As of this writing, it is impossible to predict that with any confidence whether this rivalry will strengthen the team or prove its undoing. I'm reading too fast. Assessment. Brazenly confident and competitive, sometimes to the point of recklessness, Falco has a strong dislike for authority. His abrasive and self-aggrandizing behavior keeps others at a distance, but prolonged observation indicates that he has a loyal and even compassionate streak. Oh, you used to volunteer to read in class? I read all the fucking time. I love, like, literally... I read books. Like, I read novels. I don't just read mangas. I read fucking literature. That's my shit. I got you, and yeah, games are getting too long, and I get bad paralysis for just starting a game. See, that's the thing. I don't mind a game being long, but we live in this age where everybody's trying to sell you these handheld systems, but they don't make games with a handheld mindset. And then it kind of makes me a little upset because you want more of that shit, but then everybody will just tell you, like, go play indie games. Indie games are great. But I feel like big companies trying to sell you on tech like this, when they are like, oh, one of the big draws is you can just go play handhelds, they don't want to make no games that are like good to play on a handheld. Like, why the fuck do I want to play? This is me. This is my own sensibilities, and other people can feel different. But why the fuck do I want to play something in handheld mode when the battery lasts for only 2 hours? But you looking at me like, oh, you can go play some game that's like fucking 300 hours long. I'm not doing that. I'll just play this shit while I'm home, and I have all day to sit in front of my TV and shit. Meanwhile, they just came out with a remake of Star Fox, and everybody's like, it's just Star Fox, but I'm like, you can play this game for an hour and a half in 2 hours. It's the perfect game for this type of shit. Anyway, that's a whole tangent. I really think that this is like a prime game to have with a handheld mindset. Simple enough to play. And you know, they got enough little additions from what the original game was. Anna funny as hell. She was like, you used to love popcorn reading. I used to sit there and help all the kids figure out the hard words. I was like 5, 6 years old reading in 2 languages. They got Falco's girlfriend in this game. Cat? Yeah. They got Cat, and it depends on you know, the route you take, because they still have that one mission where you're trying to save that base, and they got Bill. That's why he was just in the ending, and fucking Slippy's like, hey, Bill! But they got Bill, they got Cat, they got a bunch of shit. And I kind of like went the lower route on this playthrough, but when I originally played the game, I went the whole top route because I unlocked the secret route on the first time playing Corneria. I don't know why do I gotta play on the hard? Wait. I'm about to ask, how do I unlock this stuff? It says it on the bottom. Complete or normal challenges in Ficina to unlock. Expert challenges in Boys. Normal challenges in Venom 2. See, they just asking for just shit. But yeah, it's like, you know, a fairly simple story to get into. And it's like, it's nice and short and sweet. I've always just kind of fucked with Star Fox because it was that simple. And, you know, even now with the added cutscenes and stuff, I feel like there's just like that little bit much more context. So you actually like get a feel for the characters as characters. They don't just have like 1 or 2 sentences at the beginning of every mission or at the end of every mission. Like there's a lot more here. And it kind of just makes me want to watch it a lot of the time. And then, you know, even them just adding the prologue when they show how Pigma betrayed James and got him killed, that really makes me hate Pigma and feel bad for Fox. Like, I think that, you know, they tell you these things in the old games. They'll say, like, oh, Pigma betrayed Star Fox and James died. But you don't ever see that shit. So the fact that they just added a whole animated prologue that shows when that shit happened, I feel like that just does more for me. Right? My only thing is, depending on how much you fuck with Star Fox, $60 might be a hard sell for the game. I bought it for $50 because for some reason Amazon just decided to do pre-orders for $50. So I got it for less. And I'm still sitting here like, if you don't know shit about Star Fox and you just playing this off rip with no knowledge, or like you don't have like any investment in it to be like, I enjoy this already because I know what it is, I think that's a tough sell for people. Like, I'm sitting here being the biased Star Fox fan, like, I feel like my money was well spent. I might have to tell other people to wait for a sale. Like, I got half the people in the chat today being like, I don't really know nothing about Star Fox. That'd be a hard sell for you. But everybody who's like, I played Star Fox 64 back in the day, I just low-key want to fuck around and play some online modes at some point, but I need more people for that. And we can do the online battles. I can just play with, I can just, like, you know, do randoms, but I feel like that would be terrible because it's Nintendo Online. It's mostly versus, right? So basically, it's a PvPvE thing. You're 2 teams of 4 fighting each other, and then most of the time the modes are like, just like, there's a lot of different like just objectives. So like they cycle that shit out. There'll be like a team deathmatch thing, I guess, or they'll have like a thing where it's like who can kill the most enemies, and then they'll have like some capture the flag shit and a few modes like that. So it's pretty dope. And even then, it's got the game share mode, so you could like play this with multiple people if you was local. The game share thing is neat on paper, but I've never been around enough people with a Switch 2 to be like, yeah, we can do that. But yeah, so when you're playing the online mode, it's like you get to be either Star Fox or Star Wolf. And then you can just kind of like, it's like playing fucking Marvel Rivals or something. You can just like slot yourself into being whichever character you want. Not in this day and age? What do you mean? For what? Oh, the game share thing. I'm sorry. I answered my own question. Whoa. 2 raids tonight? What's up, Indy? How you doing? I think the other funny thing they did was just the fact that if you have like the Nintendo subscription, so you can do the online chats, if you have the USB camera, they made it so they have like the basically you VTuber this shit. They like rig the voices, like they rig the camera so that you can, like, you know, be the characters in the cockpit moving and talking. Currently playing DMC3. What mission are you on? See, look, they got Cat. They got this guy from the tutorial. You can beat Andros. You can beat James. Rob64. Crazy. Just got done with the trials. The trials? What mission was that again? Like the mission number. And you rescued a lady from falling. Oh, so that's like mission 6 or 7? 6, 7, Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, I think that was it. That just took the rest of it out of me. I'm like, I gotta stop. All right. So that was Star Fox, everybody. I might play it again once or twice. Who knows? Maybe we do some online shit. Maybe we mess around with it. I'm definitely feeling like in the next week or two, I'm gonna be moving on to just kind of getting into some of the other content I wanted to do throughout the year. I'm contemplating, and I'll probably let you guys vote on this at some point, but I have been thinking I either want, because like they're both Konami, but I've been thinking I either want to do a Metal Gear marathon, because the Legacy, the Master Collection Volume 2 comes out in August. I want to either do that, or I just want to play Castlevania. Like, I want to play Castlevania games, and I can do either or, but I'll just kind of bring that up later. I can't get away from that damn meme. Congratulations, you're on the internet, Nakime. Grow the fuck up. Just started 007 First Light. No, yeah, I love the 007 game. I don't think I added it to my list of completed games on the About section yet, but I have to, because I beat it. Alright, I'll tell you what, guys. I'm gonna get ready to raid my boy Sock Owner. I don't know how many of you guys have seen him before. I think I've raided him like once. I'm gonna be working on something with him soon, so, you know, like spoilers, I guess, but look forward to that. He's in the middle of playing Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. I think he's doing some type of Nuzlocke or whatever. I could be wrong. Anyway, I'm gonna shoot over that way. And thank you all for coming through. I hope you guys all had a good time. I know I did. I'll be back on tomorrow with more. And until next time, y'all know what's up. My name is Hector, and I am One Sleepy Giant. I had a lot of fun playing Star Fox and talking about it with you all tonight. I'm gonna hit the sack soon because your boy's tired. So I'll catch you later. Peace out, sleepyheads.